What if no one buys? You're not ready. You're not good enough. You can't do this. Not because you're broken, but because the ego thinks it's protecting you. This is why your vibration alone isn't enough. You'll procrastinate, you'll spiral, you'll underchange, you'll overwork. Or because the ego is trying to pull you back to what is familiar, because what is familiar feels safe, even if it's not what you want. This right here, to surpass the ego trick, the only way to do this is to be able to tell yourself that you are worthy and that you are ready and that you do deserve what you want, or who you want to be. What I can tell you that I do practically is to treat myself, treat my environment as if I am that person already. The way you interact with your objects outside of you, your ego is still gonna be in control of that, right? So let's say, for example, this is the example that I really love the most. It's so simple and it's so easy to extrapolate this to anything in life, right? The simple act, and I realized that I've been doing this, but on the level of, if I find that there's fear in doing something or taking a certain action, I do it. Because wherever there's fear, that means there's room for growth. Wherever there's discomfort, there's room for growth as well. Wherever there's uncertainty, make a decision, make the decision work. So I do this on a level of facing the fear head on, just bang in the face of the fear. So the analogy that you can use to extrapolate this to anything in life, or anything you're dealing with right now, is when you wake up, when you go to brush your teeth, I hope you brush your teeth in the morning. I literally know some dogs, my friends, that don't show. Sorry. To the dogs that are watching, bro, you guys better implement this morning routine, fam. Read your Bible, pray, whatever, meditate, brush your teeth, mouthwash, shower. Then when you're done showering, you cream your body, because your body's gonna be ashy for all my brown people. And then you get to the perfume, right? Like, I hope some of you are using perfume anyway, and deodorant. And you say, let me save this perfume, your Dior perfume, whatever you're using. Let me save it for another day. You see right there, you need to remember that your mind keeps the score. Your mind will remember everything you're doing to yourself. Every thought that you react to, in a sense. It will save it into the file of the subconscious mind to kind of stack into the file of more proof that I'm not worthy, more proof that I'm broke, more proof that I don't deserve this, or more proof that I don't have this yet, or I'm not at this level yet. Bro, once you see that perfume and the first thing that comes into your head is, I don't have enough, I need to save this. Or start spraying it. Okay, don't start spraying it immediately. Tell yourself, I'm worthy, I have more than enough. You need to, and it's not only in that moment that you should be doing this, but constantly inject it into your mind every single second of the day. I have more than enough. I'm worthy. I have more than enough. I'm worthy. For me personally, I just keep telling myself that I'm worthy. But doing this, right, it puts you in that skin of your higher self, in the now. Not only that, not only the perfume analogy of just being worthy enough to use that special perfume every single day. You have to think about it in the sense that by the time you do make it, you'll look back on the days you were broke thinking, I can't believe I used to save this measly perfume, this measly Hugo Boss or Dior perfume, because now you're using these different perfumes. Like, think about it like that, right? Just extrapolate this. It sounds very simple, but simple is the best form of sophistication. Like Einstein said, I'm pretty sure. I think Einstein said that. Another analogy, another example with the environment, interacting with your environment, is just keeping the environment clean and tidy. If that's what you see for yourself, at least, because I see that for myself. Don't know about you. Don't know about you guys. But keeping the environment clean, you know, taking out the bins, making sure that there's no maggots growing in the corner of your kitchen. Just being kind, being a good person, radiating what you have within you, you know what I'm saying? And I've noticed as well, honestly, the parallel between myself now and myself a year or two ago, you'll be glad you'd never met me back then, bro. Actually, back then I was still a cool guy, but back then, the state of your room is literally a reflection of who you are. And that's not to say to you to fall, you know, never mind, but the state of your room is a reflection of what's going on in your mind. Because back then my room was messy, it was hot, it was stuffy. There was a funky smell in the room as well, lingering about. My bed sheets were going brown. It's like, you know, I just don't care about my life, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know, I was just constantly overthinking. My mind was full. I was breathing shallow, everything. But now, my room is constantly clean. Everything's out the way. I feng shuied that. I don't want to swear on here because my mom's probably watching, but I feng shuied that room, fam. I feng shuied it. And surprisingly, it's just easy to keep maintain that because that's just who I am. That's just who I am now, you know. A clean mind, a clean room, and a good smelling nigga. Yeah, that's all I had to touch on about being worthy. This is just a summary. Be worthy now. Give it to yourself now. And don't let the ego tell you that, you know, you can't do it. Because once you buy into the ego, it just reaffirms your lower self into the subconscious mind. So I hope that helps you guys to evolve. Keep evolving. If you made it this far, like and subscribe. Show support, it would really help. I'd really appreciate it. And catch you, man, in the next video. Stay blessed.